the president's family there. Yeah. Come on in.
I'm filming with my glasses.
همه چیز اینجا دست نخورده است.
So then, on January 9th, 1913, Richard Nixon was born right there.
That's it. Enjoy the
In that bed.
president.
Yeah, that was his parents' bedroom. So
It's
then,
a small house.
اینجا اتاق خواب نیکسون بوده. اینجا به دنیا آمده.
this is a
اتاق
farm.
پرنسش، اتاق فامیلیش بوده، پدرمادرش بوده.
Yeah. So let me point out several things to you. This was the dining area naturally, and Richard Nixon always said he learned the art of debate from his father. So this is where that would have taken place after dinner most nights of the week. The high chair was used by all the Nixon boys when they were infants. And then in this area, there's a lot that I need to point out to you. The National Geographic magazine was the president's favorite magazine when he was growing up. He played 5 instruments.
Oh, wow.
The piano. You can see him on YouTube playing the piano at the White House. So you can check that out.
Definitely.
You see the clarinet and the violin. He also played the saxophone and the accordion. Okay. Above the curio cabinet, you see that photograph of all 5 Nixon sons.
Yes.
The photographs were taken when each one was about 4 years old. So we first have Harold, and of course he was 3 years old when...
From left to right? Or?
From left to right,
Okay.
yes. He was 3 years old when Frank and Hannah moved over here from Whittier. And then followed by Richard in 1913. The middle son, Don, is the one who collected all his furnishings and put them in storage after his mother died. And then we have Arthur and then Edward, who was born after the family moved back to Whittier. 2 of the boys died at young ages. The first one, Harold, was 23 when he died of tuberculosis. And the next to the youngest, Arthur, was just 7 when he contracted tubercular encephalitis and passed away. Yeah.
7 years old?
Yeah, pretty sad. So coming over this way, the bathroom had been a closet. When they moved here in 1912, there was no sewer system. So, of course, they didn't have a bathroom. So once the sewer system was in, Frank constructed the bathroom out of part of the closet. These dishes were used by the family every day and on special occasion.
از الفا استفاده می‌کردم خودش.
These spaces I want to point out to you. Of course, the kitchen. What is not original is the stove and the icebox. They're typical of the era, but not original. In addition to the icebox keeping things fresh, we have this cupboard here that's called a California cooler. It's open to the earth below the house, so the cool air flows up.
So this is like a refrigerator?
It's
like that? Wow.
Sort of, yes.
بچه اینو به عنوان یخچال استفاده می‌کردن. As pine, so the air comes from the floor up. Wow.
Yeah, and you keep this closed, of course, and it keeps the cold air inside. Isn't that something?
It is.
Yeah. These are original.
Even in summertime, like it worked? It used to work?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's cool underneath the house. So Hannah Nixon used these pots and pans to cook and feed her family. This room is called the pantry. There's other cooking instruments that she used and for canning and so forth. The saddle you see in there belonged to Frank Nixon.
Oh, wow.
And then the space beyond the pantry is Hannah Nixon's sewing room.
اونجا اتاق خیاطی بوده، اینجا وسایل اسبشون اینا رو نگه داشتن.
And between those 2 spaces is a little narrow staircase that goes upstairs to the bedroom where all 4 Nixon boys slept. There's a picture of it right there for you to see.
بچه‌ها از اونجایی که می‌بینید بین این 2 تا اتاق میرن بالا، بعد این شکلیه که